Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ben, and today I'm back with another banger video. Here I am doing my QB ranking for this 2023 season. So let me know what you guys think about this. It's something new, obviously. I'm ranking them in this tier list. Hopefully you guys let me know your thoughts. I'm going to be unbiased. You already know who I am. First quarterback we have is Josh Allen. Honestly, Bill started off the season slow, but how they finish, Josh Allen, in my opinion, deserves to be in the A tier. No doubt about that. I put Josh Allen high A tier. Yeah, can't change my mind on that. Next quarterback we have is Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield, for what he did in Tampa, I think he deserves high props for what he did in Tampa. He won the NFC South. Then again, it wasn't that challenging, but it did come to that last week. For right now, I'm going to put Baker Mayfield in the B tier list for right now. Could change my mind. Who knows? We're just going to have to wait and see. Next quarterback, I'm not going to rank Joe Burrow because of his injury, but next quarterback we do have is Derek Carr. Derek Carr, he was very underwhelming in my opinion. This might be controversial a little bit, but I got Derek Carr, bro, in the D category. Could be trash, but he really stepped it up those last 2 games. Other than that, pretty underwhelming. At times, people wanted Jameis Winston out there, to be honest with you guys. So, yeah, that's kind of where my mind is at with that. Next quarterback we have is Dak Prescott. Regular season-wise, Dak Prescott was probably the best quarterback in the NFC. So, I got to put Dak above Josh right here. And I give Dak an A grade for the regular season. Damn near should be top 5 in MVP. Maybe top 3, depending how you see it. So, yeah, Dak Prescott, A tier. Next quarterback we do have right here is Justin Fields. I'm not counting Sam Darnold, obviously. He only played 1 game. Andy Dalton played like 2, I think. And Daniel Jones, obviously, tore his ACL. But next quarterback we have is Justin Fields because he played more than half of the season. And Justin Fields, after he came back from that injury, I think he played pretty good except for the last game. But he started off the season pretty bad. So it was kind of mid. So I got to put Justin Fields at C tier. And I'll be honest, I think he deserves this tier. Being overall, knowing how he played in the beginning of the season, towards the end, you know, it's a little bit collective of both. So hopefully you guys take that. You know, as a Packers fan, I'm being unbiased right here, bro. Next quarterback we have is Jared Goff. Jared Goff deserves a lot of credit for what he brought to Detroit this season. I think Jared Goff is high B tier, obviously above Baker. Could see him in the A tier, just depends. We're going to wait, see how this list plays out. You already know. Next quarterback we have is Justin Herbert. He did miss like 2 games, obviously, with the injury. He was ruled out for the rest of the season. But while he played, he was all right. Had a few bad games. But I'm going to put him high C tier. High C tier. Oops. I'll put him high C tier above Justin Fields as of right now. So let's move on to our next quarterback, Sam Howell. Sam Howell shut the bed towards the end of the season. Obviously, that offensive line didn't help, but, you know, he was just not good. He was turning the ball over ridiculously bad. I got to put Sam Howell, I'll put him at low D, but he could for sure go to trash. It just depends. Just waiting how the list plays out. Next, we have is Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts started out pretty good, but the turnovers really did kill him. I said, wait for it, fix the issue. If not, it's going to be a problem. Obviously, they got 40-ounce bounce first round, but Jalen Hurts, I think I have to put Jalen Hurts, I'll put him high C tier right now. Yeah, he just didn't have a great season. Pretty mid-season, in my opinion, for Jalen Hurts. Next quarterback we have is Kyler Murray, because I think I will rate how Kyler Murray played when he came back, and that was absolutely amazing. I'll put Kyler Murray in the B tier from what I seen when he came back. Low B tier, I could put him above Baker, but obviously the Cardinals' record was pretty dog shit. So I'll put him low B tier. But I'm being unbiased, and I think Kyler Murray does deserve this ranking. And I think for the future of the Cardinals, they should be pretty happy with that. Next quarterback we have is most likely the MVP of the regular season, Lamar Jackson. So if I'm saying MVP of the regular season, other than, you know, what other ranking do you think he deserves other than A? Let's be honest. So Lamar Jackson, give it A, above Dak. I think it's above Dak, to be honest with you. He really, when he got paid, he deserved every bit of it, and I think we're about to see tomorrow, or today actually when this video comes out, how he performs in the postseason. But Lamar Jackson, regular season MVP, so I got to put him in A tier. The next QB we're about to rank is Will Levis. He was pretty injury prone, bro, but when we seen him out there, he wasn't bad. He played pretty good in some games. So I'm going to put Will Levis in low C. Low C. We'll have to see next season for Will Levis. Next quarterback is my QB, Jordan Love, baby. Come on. He started off pretty decent. Then in the mid part of the season, he had struggles that we clearly seen, turnovers. but towards the end, you could tell he played absolutely phenomenal. Some of the best football we've seen out of any quarterback in the league. So I think it's pretty fair enough for me to put him right there in front of Baker Mayfield, but below Jared Goff. So B tier for Jordan Love. Next quarterback we have is Mac Jones, and I think this is going to be our first quarterback that hits the trash category. So yeah, Mac Jones, yeah, sorry, brother, but you're trash. You're trash, and you're probably not going to start. Jaden Daniels probably going to New England, and you're probably going to be benched or either traded or maybe even cut, bro. It depends. I wish nothing but the best for you, though. Not trying to provoke any wrong feelings towards you or anything like that. Not trying to be harsh or nothing like that, just being honest. Next QB we have is Patrick Mahomes. As much as the Chiefs struggled in the regular season, you know, he played pretty good. Not the best season, not an MVP caliber season, but he played pretty good. And I think I could put him in the A-tier list. He's Patrick Mahomes, come on now. Below Josh Allen, though. But I think I could put him in the A-tier list. The Chiefs won the AFC West again, so I have to put him there. Next QB we have is Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett, you know, when he did play, he looked all right. You know, that good game when Matt Canada got fired, you know, I don't know, man. As I was finna rank Kenny Pickett, I started fucking coughing like crazy. It was crazy, actually. But now onto the Kenny Pickett rating. Damn, my voice sounds a little bit different, I'm not gonna lie. But onto the Kenny Pickett rating. When he did play, he was pretty ass. I'll be honest. I don't like what I've seen from Kenny Pickett this season. And moving on, I don't think he's gonna be the solution in Pittsburgh. So give me Kenny Pickett. When he did play, I'll put him at D tier. Yeah, D tier for Kenny Pickett. Sorry, bro. Next QB is the San Francisco 49ers quarterback, Brock Purdy. How do I see him ranked on this list? I gotta be honest, it's A tier, bro. As much as people are probably gonna hate this, I'll put him a little bit above Mahomes just because of the team the 49ers had. But Brock Purdy, he got the job done when he needed to get the job done, and I give him mad props for that. As much as people probably are gonna dislike that rating, I think he does deserve the A tier, to be quite frank. Next quarterback we have is Desmond Ridder of the Atlanta Falcons. Just like Mac Jones, brother, you're trash. Brother, you are trash. You gave the Carolina Panthers one of their wins, bro. That's all I got to say about that one. Let's move forward. Russell Wilson, I could put Russell Wilson in B tier. I really could. But I think he does belong in the C tier because, you know, the check down merchant, people were saying. But I do think he had a better season, obviously, than he did last. I'll put him at high C. How about that? I'll put him at high C above Herbert. Yeah, I'll put him above Herbert. High C for Russell Wilson. Mr. Unlimited. Matthew Stafford, A. I got to give Stafford A. What he did for the Rams this year was incredible. It was incredible, and not a lot of people expected it. I got to put him in the A tier, to be quite honest with you guys. Matthew Stafford deserves his rating. So does this man right here. C.J. Stroud, quarterback of the Houston Texans, rookie quarterback, by the way. He deserves an A rating. I think he played better this season than Mahomes. I'll put him above Stafford. Right there. Honestly, right there. I could think that's perfect fitting. I think C.J. Stroud deserves his A rating for what he brought to Houston, especially that last stretch, bro, when he played after coming back from the concussion. Man, he balled out. He balled out. No doubt about that, man. Next QB we have is the Jacksonville Jaguars QB, Trevor Lawrence. This is kind of disappointing, bro. This is kind of disappointing because he started off strong, but he ended off pretty bad, bro. Where do I rank T-Law, man? I got to put him at C, man. I got to put him at C. I'll put him above Will Levis, but I honestly can't put him above Justin Fields. I'll be honest. T-Law had a pretty disappointing season. Hopefully he bounces back. I'm a big T-Law fan. But yeah, he doesn't deserve a B-A rating or nothing like that, man. That's kind of disappointing for T-Law. Hate to see it. Next QB we have is Tua Tagovailoa. Tua, I got to put you at B, bro. I'll put you at B. I think I'll put you above Love. That's how you know I'm not biased. Yeah, you had a pretty good start. Pretty rough end. I think your good start is above the bad end that you had regular season wise. So I'll put you above Jordan Love. And yeah, B tier for Tua Tagovailoa. Next QB we have is Bryce Young. You didn't have the help that you needed, bro. But hear me out, man. You're going in D tier, brother. You're going in D tier. Yeah, low D tier, bro. I won't put you in trash because I know you didn't have the help that you needed, bro. Especially your rookie year. You didn't make plays happen when you needed to make plays happen, bro. I'll be quite honest. You're cooked. Hopefully you have a better season, which I think you are next year. Next quarterback we have is Zach Wilson for the Jets. You're trash. You're trash, bro. You're probably going to get traded as well. That's what I'm hearing. So probably new setting for you is what's needed. So yeah. Last QB in this ranking, we have Geno Smith. Geno Smith was pretty underwhelming this season, bro. I'll put him at, honestly, high D tier, bro. Yeah, you were pretty underwhelming. I know you dealt with injuries, but not the best season for you, Geno. Hopefully you have a bounce back season next year. If not, maybe it's time you move on from Seattle, but who knows. So that's been my quarterback ranking, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hear me out. I think this list is pretty decent. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip, boys.